What's happening, my people? This is something I've been supposed to do, but a good time is in it right now. Towards the end of the year, so about everything that came out, so got to listen to everything. So this is my top 10 albums of the year. This is my list personally. It's based on lyricism, units move, the overall message in the song, just the impact on the culture, different things like that. So without further ado, top 10 albums of the year. Number 10, The Internet Ego Death. So, it was late one night watching MTV or something. You know, the only time they play videos is like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I seen the video for Girl. And the video wasn't super impressive. The lead singer looks crazy. It's old bald head lesbian and stuff. But the song dope as hell. Download the project. Been jamming it ever since. Internet Ego Death. Check it out if you ain't never heard it. The internet shit. Number 9. Party Next Door, PND3, PX3, whatever it is, 3.
Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, oh you speak French now.
At first I didn't like Party Next Door too much. I wasn't a fan. I don't know why. I guess just the name. I was like, man, who the fuck this dude is? Then he was with OVO, old crew and stuff. I fuck with Drake and them, so I was like, I'm gonna check it out. Start checking it out. Start vibing with it. Homeboy, he cold. I hated on him, especially for the Kyrie Irving stuff. But the music was undeniable, so I still got to rock with it. So I waited on this project. I was happy when it dropped, especially the song with him and with Kylie Jenner on the video. That song right there, so cold. So number 8 album. Y'all don't kill me for this, cause it's kind of low on the list, but hey, that's where it fell on my personal list. Beyonce, Lemonade.
Sorry, I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. Nigga, nah. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. You trying to roll me up. I ain't sorry.
The reason why Beyonce Lemonade is that low on my list, because me personally, like I told y'all, one of the things in my list was me listening to it and stuff. I don't listen to it that much because it's a female album, a real female album. And talking about heartbreak and dude doing the wrong, and I could go with some heartbreak and stuff to a certain extent, but like it's like the way she going about it is like definitely for the women. So it's not the most masculine thing to listen to. So I can't say that it was in rotation too much. And I'd rather Beyonce, her other project named Beyonce. I think that's her best work. But it moved crazy units. I like the little mini movie that came out with it. And overall, it probably might win the album of the year. So, had to make the list. Number 7. Another one that people might be mad about. Kanye West, The Life of Pablo.
I fuck this model, and she just bleached her asshole. And I get bleach on my t-shirt. I'ma feel like an asshole. I was high when I met her. We was down at Tribeca. She get under your skin if you let her. She get under your skin. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to say.
I've been a fan of Kanye forever. But if I'm going to be honest, this is his second worst album. His worst album is Jesus. Then is this. But look at the brother catalog. He had College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808s and Heartbreak, My Dark Twisted Fantasy. So all those albums were better than this. And this is one of his lowest albums, but it's still one of the highest this year. This year is still better than a lot of stuff, but the rollout for it was clunky. It was very disorganized. Him doing the album and then taking the album down, then redoing it and taking little pieces and changing it, and this and that. So that took away from the sound of the album. In the you want to get the product finished and check it out in its entirety and stuff. Like the way he did it was very messed up, so it messed the album up. But it's something I still listen to a little bit, but I didn't run it into the ground like I usually do with the Yeezus album, with a Kanye album. So number 6, Frank Ocean, Blind.
That's the way every day goes. Every time we've no control. If the sky is pink and white, if the ground is black and yellow, it's the same way you showed me. Nod my head, don't close my eyes. Halfway on a slow move. It's the same way you showed me.
I would have expected this to be higher on the list. I was waiting years and years for this. But to be honest, it's not better than Channel Orange. But still, one of the top albums of the year. They got a lot of joints I like. Well, I like the whole album, but it just wasn't better than Channel Orange. So that's why I couldn't put it as high as I would have wanted to. There's things that was better. Whenever it came out, I think what came out around that time, I think Kanye came out around that time, and I know Tory Lanez came out for sure. And out of those albums, I listened to Tory Lanez way more than all of them. Speaking of, next album, number 5, Tory Lanez, I Told You.
Do more than just, you gon' have to do less for you. So mama, you know I always want you to. You gon' have to do more than just, you gon' have to do less for you. So mama, you know I, so you gon' need to do more than just.
That's another brother that I didn't like first off in his career. I wasn't up on him. I don't know if I had heard nothing before that turned me off on his music. But I remember one day I was on World Star and I seen the video for Godfather, and I clicked on it and I was like, who this is? And by the end of the video I was feeling it. So I downloaded the project that song was on, and I was loving it. And so I've been a fan of his ever since. And plus he's like Drake but sings better. But still you gotta put Drizzy. Drizzy is just, but Tory Lanez, people be sleeping on it, boy. But Tory Lanez is one of my favorite artists right now, man. Tory Lanez is cold. So watch out for him. Hopefully he'll come out with something better next time I go around. This was dope, but he had a lot of stuff. He kind of jocked a little bit of Drake. He jocked a little bit of Kendrick Lamar on there. He had a song sound just like Mac Wilds. Like he still was kind of wishy-washy in dibble-dabble in other people's styles. I would rather a project that's all him. But hopefully next time around, that's what he's going to do. So, yeah, Tory Lanez, I Told You. Number 4, Rihanna, Anti.
Don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on the hit list. Tryna fix any issues with a bad bitch. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? Fuck your white horse and a carriage. But you never could imagine. Never thought you could have it. You need.
Do I have to say too much? I don't have to say too much. Rihanna, Anti, one of the top artists in the game. Every time she come out, she kill the internet. Streams crazy. YouTube plays out the world. Sales. Billboard #1. Every time she drops something. So you don't have to say nothing. And one of the baddest chicks in the game. Shit, Rihanna, she just got that swag about her. And the album dope as hell. Like me as a male and stuff, I don't listen to too many females and stuff, but the females came with it this year, and I still bump the album to this day. Hey, I listen to it on the cool, man. Hey, if it's good, it's good. So I can't deny it. Number 3, Drake, Views.
Yeah. I pull up in Lexus like it's 07. I just hit a lick, I gotta hit the next one. Last year I know you learned your lesson. I could GPS you if you need addressing. Boss up, I'm the bigger homie, but I'm 1 year older than my little homie. 09, they was bidding on me, but I'm young money, got it written on me. Okay, now we got some action. Everything I said it happened. That boy like it.
That's one of the top albums of the year. Well, I put it number 3, so evidently it's one of the top albums on my list. But reasons why, shit, the overall sound of it, the units moved, like message wise, he had no message with it, so that took away But you don't have to actually have a message or a concept or something. But it wasn't nothing like too special with the project. But it was jamming. It was jamming. When it came out, I ran into the ground. I ain't listened to it in a while because I listened to it so much whenever it dropped. Like, that's all that was in the car for like maybe about a month and a half. So Drake views of the Guinness Book of World Records, 1 billion streams, crazy. Number 2 probably could have been number 1, but it just not dropped. So that's what I'm listening to right now. Since that's what I'm listening to right now, I'm kind of in the newlywed phase with it. So J. Cole, For Your Eyes Only.
Trials and tribulations I'm facing in this age of information. I hate this shit cause niggas hit my phone when they want some shit. Bitches hit my phone when they...
Unisoul, Stupid. Probably gonna go double platinum. No features again. The message with it. Love the message that he had. I love the story that he told on the album. The lyricism. I like the production. I like everything about it. It's mixed reviews. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I'm one of the people who love it. It's one of my favorite albums. I'm jamming the hell out of it right now. I can't complain about it. One of his best works. I think Forest Hills might have been a little bit better because this album is so short. But it's a growth in his progression as an artist. And number 1 album, what could the number 1 album be? This an artist I never have really been a fan of. I slept on him forever. But her progression in her style and the project that she dropped, I got to give it to Solange, A Seat at the Table.
Don't touch my hair when it's the feelings I wear. Don't touch my soul when it's a rhythm.
That's my number 1 album this year. The message she had, just her, the black empowerment. Don't touch my hair, Crane in the Sky, Fubu for us buys. Just she had a bunch of dope joints. The narration in the album with people like Master P, her mama, her daddy, trying to think of other people who narrated the album. And I watched it. They had like a little documentary I seen on YouTube. She was recording it in New Iberia, Louisiana. That's not too far from it. So that right there is just like a personal thing. But why'd you ain't put Boosie or Kevin Gates? Because I don't like them niggas. Well, I like Boosie as a person, but as far as his music, I don't. And Kevin Gates, I'm just not a fan. He did go platinum with no features like J. Cole though. Hey, so he do his thing as an artist, but as a person, he's a shitty ass person. But anyways, back to Solange, the star of the show. She got the number 1 album in my opinion. I don't know how many units she sold or something, but just the overall message. To me, the message is the most important thing. You don't have to necessarily have a message to have a good album, but whenever you have a great message and the music matches it, and it has that vibe, Solange's number 1. So, I know a lot of y'all gonna very much disagree with my list for whatever reason. Your personal album wasn't number 1, or your artist didn't make the list, or you wanted to be moved around, and especially Solange, it's probably like, why would you put her in? Should have put Drake. Should have put Big Sean. Should have put Kendrick. Niggas ain't really dropped no album, so I couldn't put none of their stuff. Unreleased, untitled, unreleased. I couldn't put it because it was just a little extra. But anyways, let me end this video off. Gotta be the greatest. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated. Fuck with your bar. Like, comment, subscribe. Much love to you. Peace out.